Hello students, yesterday we studied modification of roots types. One of the type is adventitious root. There are 12 types of roots. Yesterday we studied 5 types. Today we will study remaining types. 6 type respiratory roots or nematophores. Respiratory roots or aerial roots which are negatively geotropic with lenticels and helps in exchange of gases. Example Rhizopora and Brungaria. So these are aerial root modification and negatively geotropic. Negatively geotropic means the roots grow upward above the soil and with lenticels, pore-like structures. These are helps to exchange of gases. These roots are found in mango grove plants. So this type of roots are mainly found in mango grove plants. The mango grove plants are mainly found on coastal areas which grow in saline marshes. Saline marshes means salt water. Due to lack of oxygen, the roots become negative geotropic. So there is a lack of oxygen. So the roots grow upward above the soil and develops into nematopores. So the nematopores means pore-like structure on the roots. These are helps to exchange of gases. On the nematopores, there are a minute aperture called lenticels. So, on the surface of a nematopore, there is a minute aperture called lenticels. Lenticels is nothing but a pores. Lenticels helps to exchange of gases. So, these are the nematopores. Nematopores are helps to exchange of gases. Next, seventh type is epiphytic roots or velamen roots. Epiphytic roots are aerial root modification to absorb moisture and store water. So these are aerial root modification. It will absorb moisture and it will store water. They are produced in epiphytes. Epiphytes means it is an organism. It will grow on another branch of a plant. Example vanda. Vanda, it is an epiphytic orchid. It will grow on another branch of a tree. The plant produce two types, namely clinging roots and velamen roots. So the plant, it will provide two types of roots, namely clinging roots and velamen roots. Clinging roots, it will help to fix the plant and it will give supporting. The velamen roots are large, fleshy, green. So these are characteristic tissue known as velamen tissue. So the roots provided by tissue called velamen tissue. At the periphery, the edge of the velamen root, it will have a tissue called velamen tissue. It will helps to absorb a moisture and it will store a water. So these are a clinging roots and aerial roots. Aerial roots, it will absorb a water content from the air. So it is called aerial roots. Next type is parasitic or host aerial roots. Parasitic roots or aerial roots and it will produced by a parasitic plant to stock food materials from the host plant. To take food materials from the host plant, the parasitic roots are produced by parasitic plants. Example Cuscuta. Cuscuta is total leafless stem parasite. It doesn't have a leaves, so it is leafless stem parasite. It grows on a host plant called Dodonia. It grows on Dodonia plant. The stem of Cuscuta, it will produce a roots called hostarial or parasitic roots or stuckers. Hostarial roots means it will helps to penetrate the host tissue for nutrition. It grows into host system. So the roots grow into host system. The parasitic roots, it will helps to absorb waters, nutrients and food materials from the host stem. So this is the stem of parasite. Example Cuscuta, and it is host stem, it is flowers. See, Cuscuta, it grows on a host plant called Dodonia. Next type is floating roots. Floating roots or aerial root modification produced in hydrophytes to provide buoyancy. Example Juicea. So these are aerial root modification. It produced in hydrophytes. Hydrophytes means which plants grows in water called hydrophytes. It will provide buoyancy. Buoyancy means floating. The floating roots, it will provide buoyancy. Example Juicea. Juicea is a free floating hydrophyte. Some of roots at the nodes become enlarged. So this plant of the root at the nodes, it become enlarged spongy to help for float on the water. These are the floating roots. It will help to float on the water. Next type is balancing roots. Balancing roots or aerial root modification which are produced in cluster to balance the plant while floating in water. So these roots, it will help to balance the plant while floating in a water. It will arrange a group. Cornea is a free floating plant. The floating stem known as offset. Iconate is a free floating plant. The stem of this plant is called offset. It will produce a cluster of roots, means group of roots known as balancing roots. It will help to balance the plant while floating in water. These are the balancing roots. It will help to balance the plant on a water. Type is photosynthetic roots. So these are aerial root modification to do photosynthesis. These are also aerial root modification to do photosynthesis. Example, Ctenospora and Rapa. In Ctenospora, the root become greenish. In Ctenospora, the roots are greenish. When they are exposed to air, the roots will become greenish and manufacture food materials. Next type is reproductive roots. These are aerial root modification which provide birds to help vegetative propagation. So in these roots it will produce a birds. These are helps to vegetative propagation. Example, guava. These plants produce birds. These guava plants it will produce a birds. Birds develops into a new plant, thus helps in vegetative propagation. So these are called reproductive roots. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe.